Hello all, good evening and we welcome you to another match in the TSL, the Super League, being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and this is the 4th season of this tournament. And I am a commentator, Shaleen Gupta, welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again for another match in the TSL, the Super League, one of the most popular tournaments in this circuit. And we've got two wonderful teams locking horns today. The Avengers are up against the NIS Lakers, and the Lakers, they won the toss. They lost the toss and they were asked to bat first by the Avengers. So Avengers, they won the toss, they elected to field first, and what a start their bowlers have given them, especially Rohit Iyer, who's bowling his first over and he's already taken 2 wickets in the 4 deliveries that he's bowled. Coming into bowl the next delivery to a new batsman, Jitendra. That's a wide ball, and our apologies for joining in slightly late with you due to some technical glitch. Our team was trying to sort it out and we lost an over because of that. And this is the second over, 2 wickets already down for NIS Lakers. 13 for 2 already, just 10 deliveries. This is a T20 match and that's not a good start by any means. But that is why, oh, that's a good delivery, a shot when he's played it nicely towards the backward square leg for a single. So Jitendra off the mark, and Jfsc Tsl is on strike, the left-handed batsman. He's played well till now. And Rohit Iyer, he's breathing fire at the moment. 2 wickets already in his first over. Tremendous bowling by him. What a start he's given to his captain and the team, and this is allowed the Avengers to take control in the first 6 overs, which is the power play, a very important phase of the game. In the air, he's gone. What a catch! That is brilliant. Would you believe it? Wow, tremendous catching at point. Just have a look at that for a replay. That was slashed, and oh, that could be one of the best catches of the tournament. Would you believe it? Tremendous catching, and he gets his 3rd wicket, Rohit, in his first over. It was such a good shot, but all in vain. Show the replay again. Just have a look at that. Good delivery. Very well played, and what a catch that is by the point fielder. You wouldn't get to see such catches often. 3 wickets down now for 14 runs. This is tremendous piece of bowling by Rohit. That's the end of the second over, 14 for 3, and all 3 wickets down in Rohit's first over. What a start by Rohit. And it's Dheeraj will have to go back to the pavilion, but what a catch that was. 14 for 3 after 2. New batsman coming to the crease is Jfsc Tsl, and he'll be facing the first delivery of the 4th over. Ram coming to bowl his second over. Let's have a look at that replay once again. That's a great shot, to be honest, but what a catch. Plugged it out of thin air, the point fielder. Ram that was, who's coming into bowl now. So he cannot do anything wrong on the field today, Ram, it seems. That was a special effort, and a wicket gone. Again, 3rd down now. 3 down for 14 in 2 overs. Ram coming into bowl his second. On strike is Jitendra now. And the new batsman Jfsc Tsl is at the non-striker's end. What a start Rohit Iyer has given to the Avengers, who won the toss, selected to field first. Oh, and what a start to the over. Jitendra beaten all ends up. Tremendous delivery again. Just have a look at that for a replay. That's a brilliant piece of bowling. Oh, that was so close to the outside edge. Could have been the 4th one. In the air, just a quick single taken. The square leg did well but could not prevent the single. Amol on strike now for the first time. Good piece of bowling, and he's played that nicely. What a stop that is at the backward point. But could not prevent the single. Easy one. In the air! Oh, that was so close. There's no fielder out there. Probably that was deliberate, but for a moment we thought, just have a look at that. This plays nicely. Could have gone into the hands of the fielder at point. Good delivery. In the air, this could be a simple catch. He's gone! Fourth wicket down, and Ram gets his first. Oh, it's Rohit. Would you believe it? This is his fourth. That was his first delivery of his third over, and just have a look at that. What a bouncer that is. Rohit gets his fourth wicket. Tremendous bowling, and the wicketkeeper takes a very simple catch. Another wicket down. Absolutely brilliant bowling. 17 for 4, would you believe it? They're in deep trouble at the moment in NIS Lakers. Such a wonderful bouncer. We'll show you the replay once again. Just have a look at that. The perfect bouncer on the green pitch. A pitch that is assisting the Pacers, and Rohit has exploited it to the fullest, and he's been rewarded quite well. 4 wickets down, and all 4 going to Rohit Iyer. This is just his second over. He's bowled just 7 deliveries, would you believe it? And he's taken 4 wickets for 8 runs. You cannot get a better spell of pace bowling at any level when it comes to a start of the innings in the power play. Rohit Iyer has done the unthinkable. 4 for 8 already in his 1.1 overs. Just 7 deliveries is what he's bowled. Look at the result that he's given to his captain and the team. Absolutely stunning work by the paceman, the opening bowler. He's made the ball talk right from the word go. Tremendous piece of pace bowling, and NIS Lakers in deep trouble at the moment. 17 for 4 in 3.1. Gautam is a new batsman. He'll take strike. He's facing Rohit, who's just breathing fire at the moment. Oh, that was so close. Could have been a fifer. Tremendous piece of bowling by Rohit Iyer. Could have been a fifer. That was really close. Just have a look at that again for a replay. Oh, that was very close to the edge. This time it's a wide. He's missed the line completely. Let's have a look at that. Oh, he's lucky. It's not been given a no ball because the ball did not pitch outside the turf. Almost being out of the pitch, but doesn't matter. Ball here and there will not matter at all. Oh, and this time down the leg side. So definitely struggling with the line at the moment. That too after getting a wicket. So slightly against the run of play, because Rohit has been on fire right from his first delivery of this spell of his. 1.2 overs, 10 for 4. Look at his figures. Absolutely stunning figures. Brilliant bowling, and the line and length have been the key. Another wide. It seems no, this time it hits the batsman. Dot delivery would come back by the bowler. Another delivery played nicely by the batsman Gautam. This is a C division match in the TSL, the Super League, being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground. And what a start Avengers have had, as if they are on to avenge something. The kind of start that they've got after winning the toss and putting in the opposition to bat first. Coming to bowl his next delivery, Rohit. Oh, that was so close. He's been mighty close in this over twice to get a fifer for himself. He still has a lot of deliveries to achieve that feat, but NIS Lakers, what are they doing? They need to stay at the wickets. They can't afford loose shots or soft dismissals. One delivery still to go. The batsman probably was not aware. He thought the over was done. Sent back by the umpire. Rohit Iyer coming to bowl the next delivery from the far end. On strike is Gautam, who's played 4 deliveries for no run. Oh, and could have been his last. Tremendous piece of bowling. And look at the length. Length is the key here. I'll just show you the replay. Just have a look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Cannot be a better length to bowl on this wicket. Rohit Iyer has kind of mastered that art in his spell. End of his second over. 10 for 4 his figures, and 19 for 4 NIS Lakers after being put into bat by Avengers. There's a change in the bowler, and you've got a new bowler coming into bowl. His first over on strike is now Amol. Jigar is the new bowler. Oh, and this time it seems it's gone. Half of the team is back into the pavilion. The NIS Lakers, they're in deep trouble. Jigar gets his first wicket very quickly in his first over. Tremendous bowling, and this is not good batting at all. They're trying to flirt with each delivery outside the off stump. Oh, and that could have been prevented. It's 20 for 5. The first delivery was wide, and what a comeback by the bowler. This was technically his first delivery. Just have a look at that. Big wicket for Jigar in his first over. Just his first legitimate delivery, and he gets rid of a mole. So it's 20 for 5. This is just the 5th over. Would you believe it? Is this a T20 or a T10? Not able to understand the way wickets are falling. 20 for 5 in 4.1. They're in deep trouble. Somebody needs to stay at the wickets. Ramakrishna is a new batsman. He's on strike. That's a good shot in the gap and should get some runs. It's a good piece of work by the fielder. Will they come back for the second? It seems yes. He starts off with a couple. Good start by Ramakrishna. 22 for 5. He's got a lot of overs to showcase his talent along with Gautam to play a big knock for the team. These are the times where he could be a protagonist, a hero for the team. When the chips are down, 22 for 5, completely annihilated the top and the middle order. Some really smart bowling by the Pacers from Avengers. Oh, that's a good one. Playing it towards the cover point for a single, and on strike is now Gautam. Gautam is still to open his account. In the air, that's a good shot. Oh, that was so close. But that's a boundary eventually. Brilliant batting, I would say. Trying to counter attack. That's a good delivery. He's played it nicely. A single. So Gautam off the mark in style and takes a single. After hitting that boundary, Ramakrishna back on strike. 3 of 2 deliveries. Jigar bowling his first over. Too short that delivery, and played it nicely in the gap. This could be some runs. At least a couple of runs will be taken, if not more. Easy. It's 29 for 5. They take just a single on the last delivery, and 10 runs of the first over from Jigar. 29 for 5 after 5. Good over as far as the Lakers are concerned. 10 of that. We've got Gaurang Jawle, the new batsman, and the new bowler, I beg your pardon there, starting off his first over, the left arm. Medium pace of Gaurang. That's a good delivery by Gaurang. He's played it well. Ramakrishna should be a single in the sweeper region. On strike is now Gautam again, facing Gaurang. That should be a wide down the leg side, and he's missed that. The wicket keeper will take the single as well. So that's a good little partnership developing there. Good piece of bowling by Gaurang. Good comeback after that wide. Oh, and this time a very soft delivery. Just a dot though. Surprisingly, Ramakrishna didn't give it the treatment it deserved. That's what happens when you lose a lot of wickets in the first 6 overs. Half of the team is back in the pavilion, and that is why even the batsmen who can hit the shots are reluctant to an extent. They don't want to lose another wicket, and this is what pressure is all about. That's a good shot straight to the fielder at cover point. Should just be a dot delivery. A piece of bowling by Gaurang Jaure. Mr. Gaurang Jaure, the left arm paceman. Oh, tremendous bowling. Not easy for the batsman to cut that. Still went for that length. 32 for 5. That's a good start by Gaurang. Just 3 of the overs. 6 overs have been bowled. 32 for 5. So Jigar being reintroduced into the attack from the other end. Bowling his second over. The first one did fetch him a wicket. That was a great start by him, but he went for 10 runs. 32 for 5 in 6 overs. And NIS Lakers are in a lot of trouble at the moment. Spot of bother for this pair as well. They will have to stay calm and collective. In the air, this could be a catch. That's a shot which will fetch them 4 runs. That's a good shot. That is what they want. A few runs. Let's have a look at that. Played nicely towards the square leg for a single. Easy one. Oh, that's a good delivery. Outside the off stump, but moving slightly away from the right hander. That's a very good piece of bowling by Jigar. Oh, this time that's an edge. And he's gone. That's such a soft dismissal. Would you believe it? Oh, and that's a full toss that he's missed. 6 wicket down. Oh, just have a look at that. He would not want to see that replay again for sure. The batsman. An easy catch to the fielder at backward point. Tremendous bowling by Jigar. He gets his 2nd wicket. And the late swing does the trick on that occasion. Just have a look at that. That's the late swing. But he should have played that with the straight bat. And 6th wicket down. And the score of 38. Just quite bowling performance by the Avengers and NIS Lakers. They're in deep trouble now. Going down the barrel completely. 38 for 6 now. And Jigar gets his 2nd. It's a good comeback after that wide. New batsman Vibhumanya gets off the mark. Good single taken on the onside, but 40 for 6 now. This is just the 7th over. And NIS Lakers now have a lot of danger whether they will be able to play the entire quota of their 20 overs. Somebody will have to play a long and a big innings. Oh, and that was so close. Would you believe it? Just have a look at that. For a replay once again. He's very lucky to be still there, mark my words. Oh, that was so close. Tremendous piece of bowling. The length is the key again. Jigar at his best. 2 for 18. His figures in 2 overs. Gaurang Zawre coming to bowl his second over. On strike is Vibhumanne, who's just come to the crease. This time just a single. A quick one by Vibhu is off the strike now. Gautam back on strike, 10 of 10. Gautam has played well, but he needs to stay till the end. That is what they require. Look at his run rate, just 5.72 at the moment, and 6 wickets down. That's the biggest concern. 41 for 6. Oh, that's a good delivery by Gaurang. Gautam plays it nicely, but straight to the field with no run taken. Coming with his next delivery, that's a good one. He's played it nicely too. Should be a single easily on the onside. Nicely done by Vibhu. Vibhu on strike. Oh, that's in the air for a moment. He's trying to flick it. Square leg in place. Just a single. That's a good shot, slapped, but there's a fielder out there at covers, no run given. Coming to bowl the last delivery of the second over, Gaurang. Short deliveries, plays it for a single. The square leg region, and that's the end of the 8th over. 44 for 6 after 8. So Jubin Thomas has been introduced into the attack. Starts off nicely with a dot delivery on strike is Gautam. Jubin bowling the 9th over of the innings and his first. In the air, that's edged. Oh, and what is this happening? Could have been a chance of a run out as well. Jubin was just not looking at the ball, and just have a look at that. That could have been a run out chance, but we won't strike. That's a wide, and they're trying to take the single. Chance of a run out. Good piece of running by Gautam. He's taken the strike back, and that was a wide. So Vibhu doing well along with Gautam to add 2 runs to the tally. Jubin needs to improve the line. Short delivery pulled nicely by Gautam. should be a couple of runs easily. Jigar does well in the deep, and they take only a single. Probably they take the second one. Good piece of work by Gautam. Two easy runs to Gautam. Jubin still on the shorter side. Oh, and that's a wonderful piece of bowling this time. Good comeback by him. Just a dot delivery, and the wicketkeeper misses that. Jubin learning from his mistakes nicely. It's just a first over of a spell, trying to loosen up. Not bowling too short. Another short delivery this time. He's played that nicely. Gautam should just be a single though. This is too short for anybody's liking. One delivery still to go. This is the 9th over. 50 for 6. 50 is up. In the 9th over, there should be a wide, way outside the off stump line. Another run added to the tally. 51 for 6. 9th over running. That's a good comeback after they were 30 odd for 6. There should be a wide again. Well left by Vibhu. Jubin needs to be disciplined here. He's been given wides in this over. This was the third one. So you have to bowl those 3 deliveries as well, which means that you've already bowled 9 deliveries in that over instead of 6. Good delivery, good comeback, and that's the end of the 9th over. Score after 9 overs is 52 for 6. This is the 10th over of the first innings. Gaurang coming to bowl his next over. In the air, that's a good shot in the gap as well. This could be a couple of runs. There's a fielder out there, just a single. The sweeper has been doing well today with his fielding and the throws. On strike is now Vibhu. Gaurang to Vibhu. Oh, that's a good one. He's played it nicely too. Just a dot delivery. Oh, that's a good delivery. Gaurang bowling a wonderful spell. He's not got a wicket though. His line and length has been really good, especially the line has been nice and within the stumps or towards the off stump normally. Good delivery. He's played it nicely, Vibhu. This should be a single. They won't be coming for the second run. Good piece of work by the fielder at long on. So just a couple of runs in this over till now. But runs don't matter here at the moment as far as the Lakers are concerned. They have to stay at the wickets for as long as possible and try and play out the entire 20 overs. That's a wonderful shot. He sponged it straight to the covers fielder. Yes. Well, that was dot delivery. They should have gone for the single. That was slightly sloppy in my opinion. But the fielder was at the circle. That's a good shot this time. This could be some runs. There's a fielder out there in the deep. Stops it. Should be a couple of runs. Chance of a run out, but 2 runs taken eventually. And that's the end of the 10th over. So drinks being called for. We are halfway in the first innings. 56 for 6 NIS Lakers. Disaster start and then a good comeback by Gautam and Vibhu. Since few overs has got them to 56 for 6, 5.6 runs per over. And they need to stay till 20 overs. That's what their endeavour would be. We'll be back after the short drinks break. Stay tuned. You're back after the drinks break, and Jubin coming into bowl. His second over starts off with a wide. I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta, and you can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. A very poor start by NIS Lakers after they were put into bat first by the Avengers, but they've come back nicely. That's a good shot. This could be a single easily. So Vibhu gives Gautam the strike. Oh, that's a good piece of bowling. Gautam missed that completely. He's done well, Gautam. 19 of 23. Had to play in trying conditions, especially after half of the team was back into the pavilion. Chance of a quick run, and they've done. Oh, they've not taken the single. Good delivery again by Jubin. He's done well in this over. Bowling the right line. 3 dots in a row. Oh, this time they're appealing. But the umpire says no. Good delivery by Jubin. Just have a look at that. That was very close to the inside edge, but eventually no edge and no harm to the batsman and the batting team. This is the 11th over. Last delivery coming up. 4 dot deliveries by Jubin. He's bowled brilliantly in this over. Oh, and this time spoiling that entire over with a poor delivery down the leg side. Played nicely by the batsman. Just have a look at that. Oh, and he's done well, Gautam. That's a boundary to end the over. So Jubin, after bowling some really good deliveries, bowls up rather not so good delivery and goes for a boundary. Gautam has been playing really nicely since few overs now. 23 of 27. He's playing the sheet anchor role, which is the need of the hour as far as the NIS Lakers are concerned. 62 for 6 now in 11 overs, last 9 overs remaining. Amol Saraf has been introduced into the attack and starts off with a good delivery, a single taken by Vibhu and got them back on strike. That's a good delivery. Some really good spin bowling by the left arm spinner. Slightly with the arm this time. Was trying to cut that but missed it completely. Oh, that's a big wide down the leg side. They are coming for a single. Chance of a run out. Oh, and a throw. Let's have a look at that. A throw hit on his helmet. Oh, and that was a bit scary. Eventually, all's well with the batsman. No concussion reported. Good delivery. Good delivery. No chance for the batsman to go for that single. That's a good shot. This could be a boundary, but the fielder does well. They'll probably come back for the second. They're taking just a single. This is again sloppy running, I would say. They should not be missing chances where they can easily score runs, and this time they missed one. Good delivery. That's the end of Amol's first over. Starts off really well. Just 5 of that. The score is 67 for 6 after 12 overs. New bowler being introduced into the attack. Starts off with a dot delivery. Gotham takes the single. That was not a dot, beg your pardon there. Vibhu on strike now. Ravi is the bowler. He's done well. Oh, and that's a wide down the leg side. He was appealing for a caught behind, it seems. The umpire has given that as wide. Ravi Chauhan It's the bowler. Tremendous all-rounder for the Avengers. Coming to bowler's next delivery. In the air, he's played that well. This could be some runs. And the fielder does well. Just a single given. It's a good delivery. He was trying to play it towards the sweeper and get the connection right. Ravi with his next delivery. Oh, he's played that well. Gautam has been brilliant to say the least. This time it could be a couple of runs for him. The fielder in the deep fumbles and they come back for the second. Oh, they have not taken the second. This is again sloppy bit of work. All these runs need to be converted into twos. There was a definite second run there. Very conservative running between the wickets by these two. Good delivery by Ravi to end his first over. That was a nice one, just 4 of that. 71 for no loss, for 6, beg your pardon, there after 13. Last 7 overs remaining. They're doing well as a partnership, but they need to start scoring some runs as well. Just 4 wickets remaining and they still have 7 overs, so it's kind of a tricky situation as far as the NIS Lakers are concerned. Amol bowling his second over starts off nicely. 2 good deliveries. Just given just 1 on the first one. Vibhu on strike. It's a wide down the leg side and the wicketkeeper doing really well. Not a good delivery. Good delivery. He's played it nicely, but a single taken easily. Good attempt by the bowler to stop the ball, but couldn't succeed. And this is the 14th over, 74 for the loss of 6 wickets. And both these batsmen now quite confident at the crease. Oh, and he's so close to have been getting a wicket. Just have a look at that for a replay. That was so close. Oh, how did he miss that? Gautam beaten all ends up. Very lucky to be still there. Oh, and that's played nicely. Should be coming back for the second, it seems. They do. So 2 runs taken. In the air. That's the end of the 14th over, 77 for 6. Very close to the fielder on that occasion previously, but no harm caused. Last 6 overs remaining. The run rate is 5.5 at the moment. They need to accelerate a bit in the last 6 overs. Oh, this is Ravi Chauhan and almost got a wicket on the first delivery of the 15th over. He's played that nicely and could be a couple of runs, but there's a fielder out there, just a single. It's a good delivery right in the block hole and just a dot again. Oh, that's a good shot. This should be a single. And the fielder does well at long on. Just a single to end the over. Very good over by Ravi, and it's 80 for the loss of 6 wickets after 15 overs. Last 5 overs remaining. There's still one delivery left, it seems. Last delivery of his second over. Oh, and this time he's gone. That's a tremendous piece of bowling. Eventually Ravi takes an important wicket. Umpire raises his finger. Gautam goes back to the pavilion after playing a good knock. Just have a look at that for a replay. Ravi Chauhan gets his first and the 7th wicket of the NIS Lakers team falls. There was no doubt in the umpire's mind ever. After a good hand, Gautam goes back to the pavilion. He played so well, especially in a time But the team was in a big crisis. But it's a big wicket. And Ravi gets his first after the end of his second over. Last delivery of his second over. Takes Gautam out of the equation. 79 for 7 after 15. 5 overs remaining, but they have only 3 wickets left. Rohit Iyer being introduced into the attack to bowl his third over. He's got 4 wickets already in the air. What a shot that is by Vibhu. Could be chance of some runs. There's a fielder out there. Rahul Bajaj, will he come back for the second? Yes, he does. The new batsman Rahul Bajaj at the non-striker's end. Vibhu hits a good shot towards the deep cover. It's a good delivery. He's played it nicely to Vibhu, doing well with the bat now. He's set and scoring some runs, valuable ones for the team. Good delivery. In the air, this could be an easy single. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. And Rohit needs 1 wicket to get a fifer, which he thoroughly deserves, but he needs to be slightly bowling in that direction. These deliveries may not get him a wicket. He needs to be. It's a good delivery. Oh, that's a slow one, picked up brilliantly. This could be a boundary. What a shot that is. Brilliant batting this by Vibhu. Hitting some very important runs at the right time. Just have a look at that. Picked it up brilliantly towards the cow corner for a boundary. Wide of long on. precisely. Tremendous batting by Vibhu. Still one delivery remaining. Rohit being hit for some runs in this over. 19 for 4. His figures now. 9 runs of this over. Needs one good delivery to get a 5-for. That's a good shot by Vibhu. He's done so well, Vibhu Manya. And the end of the 16th over now. 89 for the loss of 7 wickets. The NIS Lakers have done really well to stage a comeback here. And Rohit finishes off his third over. 20 for 4 his figures. Brilliant figures, but then this was an expensive over by his standards. Ravi Chavan coming to bowl his third over and strike is Vibhu. 89 for 7 after 16. Oh, this time he's hit that brilliantly. There's a fielder out there and he's missed that. This will be a boundary. Absolutely sloppy work by the fielder. Easy runs being given here. Just have a look at that. Should have been stopped. Oh, that's a poor piece of fielding to say the least. Vibhu would be a happy man here. He's got 3 extra runs at the right time for his team. Really good work by the batsman here. He's now on 22 of 23. His strike rate almost 100 at the moment. He's done really well to achieve that. 93 for 7, and they would want to score at least a 120 score now, the way these two are playing, especially Vibhu. Still 3.5 overs remaining. They just need to save wickets to make this match. An interesting one. They should have a decent total to defend. Ravi with the next. Just a single this time. The sweeper is there. It's a good shot, but a great piece of fielding as well. Just a single as the end. Still one delivery to go. 17th over running. Good delivery. He split it nicely again. Should be a single. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. They've done really well to take that couple. That's the end of the over. It's 97 for 7 after 17. And NIS Lakers have done a tremendous job. Ravi finishing off his third over. His figures are impressive. 14 for 1. 17 overs have been bowled and 3 overs remaining. 97 for 7 NIS Lakers. Amol coming to bowl his third over. On strike is Rahul Bajaj. Oh, and that's a quick single taken. Oh, and they are appealing for a run out, but Rahul has got into the crease nicely. This is the 18th over, 98 for the loss of 7 wickets. Vibhu Manya has done really well, 25 of 26. The way he's playing, he would definitely want to reach a score of 120, make his team. It's a good shot this time, swept towards the backward square leg for a couple and make his team reach around 120 or more than that. That's the 100 up with that couple. Brilliant batting by Vibhu Manya, 27 of 27. His strike rate is now exactly 100. Coming into bowl his next delivery, Amol. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. This should be a boundary. Vibhu is on fire at the moment. Tremendous piece of batting. He's giving himself room, shuffling across towards the off stump, and what a shot that is. Not a good delivery, to be honest. Outside the leg stump. And deserved the treatment it got. But what a shot by Vibhu, and he has structured his knot so well. He's now cutting loose. 31 of 28 now. That's a great shot over the covers fielder, and that's a good piece of work there by the deep cover fielder. Very good fielding indeed. Stopping and almost a boundary there. Just a single given. Amol Saraf bowling his third over. He's been expensive. Oh, and that's a good delivery, but everybody has missed that. First the batsman, then the keeper. Coming back for the second chance of a run out. That's a poor throw. 2 runs taken easily by Rahul Bajaj. And this time they're appealing for a stumping chance, but the umpire says that's not out, and that's the end of the 18th over. 107 for 7 after 18. The run rate almost 6 runs and over. They've done really well to come back to this stage after they were 5 wickets down for 20 odd runs. So last 2 overs in this first innings remaining. Rohit bowling his last over. Hey, He comes to bowl his first delivery, and Vibhu on strike. That's a good shot by Vibhu. Should be a single. There's a fielder out there. Chance of a run out. Oh, that was so close. Rohit Iyer. The pick of the bowlers, 4 for 21 in 3.1. Tremendous opening spell by him. It's a full toss. He's played it nicely. The fielder misses that. This could be some runs. Chance of a run out. 2 runs taken easily. Good piece of work by Rahul Bajaj and Vibhu. This partnership is worth 31 of just 20 deliveries. Tremendous batting by both these players, especially Vibhu, who's just upped the ante really well in the last few overs. His strike rate also improved drastically. Oh, and that's his 5th wicket. Wow, that is what we all were waiting and hoping that he'll get, because he truly deserved that. We'll show you the replay here. Just have a look at that. Tremendous. He's quite delighted, and why shouldn't he be? That's a rare achievement. 5 wickets in a T20. Brilliant bowling by Rohit Iyer. That's the 8th wicket down for NIS Lakers. Rohit still has 3 deliveries left, so he can try and look out for a hat trick maybe. But he would be really happy with the way things have gone. 5 for 23 in 3.3. What figures these are! Absolutely stunning bit of bowling by the opening bowler from the Avengers. 110 for the loss of 8 wickets now. Gandharv Jain is the new batsman on strike. Rohit coming to bowl his 4th delivery. This is his last over and the 19th penultimate of the innings. It's a good shot by Gandharv, but there's a fielder out there who does well. Just a single. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. It's a good decision by Vibhu. Oh, that's pitched up, and this is a good shot, but there's a fielder out there at long off, does well. Just a single. So Rohit has 1 delivery left in the tank. That's a good shot, and this could be a boundary. What a way to end the over. Tremendous batting by Gandharv. It's a tremendous hit. Just have a look at that. Played so well. No chance for the fielder at cover point. And Rohit, slightly expensive in the last couple of overs of his spell, but he's done the job for the team for sure. 5 wickets in a T20 matches. Not a mere achievement, it's a huge one. 5 for 29 is eventual figures at the end of his spell. Final figures, 5 for 29 could be acceptable to any captain, because the bowler has done his job by taking a 5-er in a T20 match. It's like a batsman scoring 100 in a T20. Such as the importance of the spell. 5 for 29, and Ram coming into the attack to bowl the last over of the innings. 116 for 8 after 19 overs, and the first time the run rate has crossed the 6 runs mark in the last 10-12 overs. They were reeling, and that's a great comeback. That's a good shot, could be a big one, and that's a boundary it seems. Wonderfully played by Vibhu, the first delivery of this over. Ram slightly the slower side. Just have a look at the replay. That was a great shot by Vibhu. He's done so well, and he'll definitely be looking to score his 50 as well. He's raised to 38 of 32, just 12 required for a brilliant half century. Oh, and he's missed that completely. Just a dot delivery. Good delivery. Should just be a dot. Oh, and this time it seems he's come back for the second. That was, oh, and a short run. It was a short run. Just have a look at that. Very close to being run out, but in an effort to take the second. One short run by the batsman. And that is Vibhu, who ran the first one short. Ram with his next delivery. In the air, this could be a catch. Just a single, the ball falls short of the fielder at long on. Good piece of work by the fielder. So Vibhu Manya enters the 40s, 40 of 35. However, just 2 deliveries remaining. So Gandharv needs to maximize the score here. It's already 122, which is above 6 runs and over. That would be a huge relief for the batting team. Ram to Gandharv, appealing for an LBW, but he's played that nicely it seems. Could be a boundary. There's a fielder out there chasing, and does well. The ball stops by itself too, so helping the cause of the fielding team. 2 runs added to the tally. It was nicely played by Gandharv. Last delivery of this innings. 7 of 3 deliveries Gandharv, and 40 of 35 Vibhu Manya. Tremendous batting by Vibhu, to say the least. And the score has reached 124. Will he be able to hit a big one and take the score to 130? Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Could be a boundary, but there's a fielder out there. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Good piece of work by both of them. They've taken the second run comfortably, and that's the end of the stipulated 20 overs of the first innings. 126 for the loss of 8 wickets. That's a great comeback by the NIS Lakers, to say the least. They were reeling at around 20 runs for 5 wickets, and they have staged a tremendous comeback thanks to some really good batting by Gautam and Vibhu Manya specifically, who's unbeaten on 40, and 127 is the target that NIS Lakers have set for Avengers in 20 overs, and we'll be back after around 10 minutes from now. Post the break, and stay tuned. This match is going to be a really good one in the second innings as well. Hello all, good evening, and we welcome you to the second innings in the Division C match in the Super League, the TSL as they call it. And I am your commentator Shalin Gupta, welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again for a wonderful match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. And here we are with the second innings. And the NIS Lakers have done really well to reach a score of 126. Here's the first is with Jiten bowling to Rohit Iyer, the protagonist in the first innings, and he's done well to start off. What a shot that is. There's a fielder out there. It should be a single only. But Rohit is off the mark. And Gaurang Chowde is his opening partner. So Mr. Chowde will be facing Jitendra now. .127 is the target for the Avengers, who won the toss today and elected to field first, and they did really well in the first half of the first innings, but then a great comeback by NIS Lakers. Oh, that's a good shot by Gaurang. Oh, and what a stop. Brilliant. Tremendous fielding by the fielder. Stopped a certain couple of runs. Just have a look at that for an effort. Oh, that was a stunning bit of work by the fielder at covers. You need such moments in the field when you're defending a total of around 125, which is a very tricky total in a T20 match. It's a good shot. And a single again to Rohit. Oh, and what a delivery. Wow. Jitendra stages a great comeback on that delivery. Brilliant stuff. It went away from the batsman after it pitched. That was a peach. And he's beaten all ends up there. Mr. Gaurang Chowde, the opening batsman, along with Rohit Iyer. For the Avengers, Jiten coming to bowl is next. Oh, in the air and in the gap as well. This could be a couple of runs easily. Will not go to the boundary for sure. Doesn't have the legs. But 2 runs will be taken easily. That was a good delivery. He's got some swing as well. Jitendra. That's the end of the first over. 5 without loss. Rahul Bajaj coming to bowl his first over. Starts with a big wide down the leg side, not an ideal start for anybody as an opening bowler. Oh, that's a good delivery by Rahul. Came back into the right-hander sharply. It's a good comeback as well by the bowler. Oh, that was so close. And he's generating a lot of pace as well now, Rahul Bajaj. That was not a very good shot, to be honest. Just have a look at that. He was trying to pull that, but we got the inside edge, but no harm. But oh, and that's a short delivery. He's played that nicely. Rohit could be a single, easily taken. It's a good delivery. Played it nicely, but couldn't prevent the couple. The fielder there is doing well. So Gaurang Zaure doing a good job with the bat. 5 of 5. Rahul Bajaj coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, that's a good shot, but straight to the field, straight back to the bowler. Just a dot delivery. Oh, and he's dropped it. Was it a catch? We'll have to just have a look at that. Looks to be a very good stop. No, that was not a catch. That's a wonderful piece of work by the fielder. For a moment, it looked as if it was a drop catch, but great fielding to stop a certain boundary. And that's the end of the second over. 10 without loss after 2 overs. And Rahul gives 5 runs in his first over. Good start by both the bowlers. Jitendra bowling a good first delivery. That was such a close one. Let's have a look at that. Great start. Edged, but that was never a catch for the keeper. He's trying to hit the big one. Gaurang Zaure, 6 of 8 deliveries. Facing Jitendra, who's bowling his second over. Comes. Oh, and he's got him! What a tremendous piece of bowling by Jitendra. Gaurang loses his cool and his composure. He'll have to go back to the pavilion. Just have a look at that. Oh, that's a tremendous piece of bowling. And look at the celebration. He's so elated. Wonderful piece of bowling this is. And the first wicket down for the Avengers. Oh, and that's a nothing shot, to be honest. It's cleaned up. An important wicket right in his second over. So the first wicket down for the Avengers. They're 10 for 1. This is just the third over. We got a new batsman on strike. Oh, and what a delivery by Jitendra. Mulsaraf was a new batsman, had no clue about that. This is a third over, 15 for 1. It started pouring out there. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be a heavy downpour, but definitely a good drizzle. That's a good shot. That's the end of the over. 3 overs have been bowled, 15 for 1. 26 for 2 in the 5th over. Jitendra bowling his next delivery. Oh, and he's dropped it! That should have been a catch. Instead, it's a boundary. That's a shame, to say the least. Let's have a look at that. Oh, and the wicketkeeper did get his gloves. One glove he did got while attempting that catch. Oh, and that should have been taken. So a chance goes a begging. "30 for 2. This is the 5th over. Amul Saraf, 6 of 9 deliveries. Good deliveries, played that nicely too. Should be a single. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. A chance of a run out here. Good piece of work by the fielder. That's the end of the 5th over. The score is 31 for 2. Rahul Bajaj with his next over. Ravi Chavan has not opened his account. He's just faced one delivery. Amol Saraf was trying to pull that, missed it completely. 7 of 11. Rahul Bajaj has got a lot of pace and bounce. Pretty intimidating as a bowler. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Short delivery cut brilliantly. This could be some runs. There's a fielder out there, just a single. And Ravi back on strike. He's played just one delivery. A genuine all-rounder. Ravi Chavan, asset to the team. And appealing for it. Caught behind, but the umpire not interested. Just have a look at that. He's trying to cut that with fast hands, but the ball was really quick. Rahul Bajaj has the gift of pace. He's utilizing that to full effect. Good delivery, is played it nicely, Ravi. Very good bowling by Rahul once again. He's making the batsman think twice, and this partnership is very crucial as far as the Avengers are concerned. A wicket from here can lead the Avengers in a spot of bother, that's for sure. Ravi Chavan, a very important cog in the wheel as far as the batting lineup of Avengers are concerned. That's a good piece of bowling by Rahul, extracting some bounce out of that. Good delivery again. Ravi Chavan missed it completely. 4 dot balls in a row to end the over. Brilliant piece of bowling by Rahul. 32 for 2 after 6. Vibhu Mania being introduced into the attack and starts off nicely with a short delivery. Mulsaraf plays it towards the point for no reason. No run. Ravi Chavan, non-striker's end. That's a good shot. Brilliantly played by Amol. This could be a boundary. There's a fielder out there. Just a single. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Just a single, and Ravi giving the right call. This could have been trouble for Amol Saraf. Oh, that's a good delivery. That's a wonderful shot. Could be a big one. Oh, he's dropped it. There was a catch in the offing and he's dropped it. Would you believe it? That could have been a wicket to Vibhu in his first over. Oh, and that was straight into his hands and he's just spilled it over. Not a good piece of fielding. That should have been a wicket. Instead, a single. It's Ravi back on strike. And that's a good delivery by Vibhu. Ravi trying to hit the big one, missed it completely. Show you the replay again. Let's have a look at that. Should have been a catch. It was a good shot, but it was a fielder specifically for that shot and he messed it up, to say the least. Short delivery, what a shot that is! This could be a very big one. There's a fielder out there. Oh, that could have been a catch again. He's missed it. 2 runs taken easily by Ravi. It went miles up in the air and there was a fielder. That's a misjudged catch for sure. Just have a look at that once again. Short delivery. Ravi Chavan pulling it nicely. Oh, and that was really close. Probably the fielder missed it again. The catching needs to improve for sure. As far as the Lakers are concerned, that's the end of a very good over by Vibhu. Only 4 of that. 2 chances he created. Unfortunately, none of them could get converted. 7 overs have been bowled. 37 for 2. Ramakrishna has been introduced into the attack. On strike is Amol. Oh, he's pulled that nicely. This could be a boundary. The ball is stopping by itself. And the fielder has reached eventually to stop it from going to the boundary. Couple of runs taken nicely by Amol Saraf. He's doing really well, Amol. Really lucky to be there. Could have been back into the pavilion in the last over, but the catch was dropped and he's playing nicely, but needs to stay at the wickets as much as possible. Oh, what a delivery, and he's appealing for a caught behind, but probably on the pads, and it was not an LB as well because of the height. Good comeback by Ramakrishna as far as the length was concerned on the previous delivery. Oh, and that's a Yorker, brilliantly bowled by him. Oh, and that's a great pull shot. This could be a big one this time. That's one bounce into the fence. Tremendous batting this by Amol. You can't bowl short to this guy. He's so good with that pull shot. Brilliantly done. Almost clearing the boundary. Just have a look at that. Brilliantly played. That's so picturesque to see. Already 43 on the board, 43 for 2, and you can't give a let off to people like Amol Saraf. They're such good batsmen. Will make you pay. That's what is happening now. Oh, what a shot that is! Tremendous batting. There's a fielder out there, but look at the confidence with which he's hitting his shots now. Amol Saraf. That's what happens when you drop a catch of a player of his caliber. He's going to make you pay if he stays for long. On strike is now Ravi Chavan, who's been quite muted. 2 of 8 deliveries. Just a strike rate of 25. Doesn't suit his caliber. This should be another dot delivery for Ravi. That's the end of the 8th over. 44 for 2. That's a great start by Avengers, chasing a score of 127. They've done well till now. Vibhumanya coming to bowl his next over. Starts off with a short delivery and played nicely by Amol. This could be a single easily. There's nobody to stop it. He's done well in this over. The first over, Vibhumanya. That's a slower delivery and he's played well. Oh, he's missed that. That should have been stopped. And this will cost them few runs. But the ball has stopped because of the hand getting in. And reducing the speed of the shot. A couple of runs taken by Ravi Chavan. Another short delivery this time. Oh, he dropped it. Would you believe it? That is the softest of catch that you will see. A real dolly. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that is unacceptable. You can't drop such catches. And that too of players like Ravi Chavan. You will not get a catch simpler than that one on a cricket field. That's a big miss, in my opinion, and this could cause a lot of trouble to them. And that's a good shot. There's a fielder out there at deep point. Good field placing by Vibhumanya, but that should have been a catch. We'll show the replay again. Just have a look at that. You can't drop those. It's a good delivery. Short delivery again and a slow one. He's played that nicely, Ravi Chavan. Just a single this time. And that's the 50 up in this over. So 9 overs have been bowled. It's 50 for 2. Dheeraj Sharma has been introduced into the attack. This is the 10th over of the first inning. That's a good shot by Ravi Chavan, the sweeper, for a single. So both the batsmen trying to make the most of the lifelines that have been given by the fielders of NIS Lakers to them. Musharraf has been playing really well. This should be a dot delivery. He thought this would be a wide. He left that. Dheeraj starts off well with his left arm spin bowling. Should be a wide down the leg side. Not a good delivery. Short delivery played brilliantly for a single. Oh, that's a good delivery by Dheeraj, and they're trying to take the single, but eventually decide against that. Oh, and he's dropped it! That was an edge. Another drop, and Dheeraj this time at the receiving end. Just have a look at that. Oh, and the keeper did get two hands to that and eventually dropped the catch. Third catch being dropped in a span of 3 overs. It's really sloppy. Short delivery is played that nicely. This could be some runs, could be a boundary. What a shot that is. Brilliantly played by Ravi this time, but he's got a couple of lifelines as well. Just have a look at that. Outside the off stump. Quite wide and asking to be punished. Ravi Chauhan is not going to miss those. I'll show you the replay again. And that's the end of the 10th over. The score is 57 for 2 after that boundary. What a shot that is. Easy pickings for the batsman. 57 for 2 after 10. They need 70 to win 60 deliveries now. Last 10 overs of this match remaining. Kamaldeep Singh being introduced into the attack. And we are back after the drinks break. That's a good start by Kamaldeep with a dot delivery. On strike is Amol Saraf, who's played really well. His strike rate 80 at the moment. Definitely a scope of improvement there. Oh, and that's a good delivery by Kamaldeep. Tremendous off-spin bowler, Kamaldeep, being introduced at the right time. That's a wonderful shot this time. Could be a single. The fielder out there does well. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. On strike is Ravi. Good delivery by Kamaldeep. Brilliant flight this time. Ravi beaten all ends up. He's trying to hit the big one but missed it completely. He's played that in the air. Could be chance of a boundary. That's a very good shot. Is that a 6? Seems that's a boundary. Played really well. Just have a look at that. It's a wonderfully played shot by Ravi Chavan. It's a very nice boundary towards the deep square leg. We'll show you the replay again. The last delivery of his first over, done well but got hit for a boundary. Another pull shot by Ravi, should be a single towards long on. Spilled it out there. That's the end of 11th over, 63 for 2. 6 runs of Kamaldeep's first over. That's a good delivery by Dhiraj, but he's played nicely. Ravi and takes a quick single on the first delivery. Good delivery. That's a very good shot for a single. Quick single, and this time could be a second run as well, but that's a good backup by the fielder that covers. good delivery. Score of this over till now. Leader has bowled really well in this over. One delivery still to go. This is the 12th over. 67 for 2. That's a wide on the leg side. He was trying to be cheeky. Ravi did well to get a wide from the bowler Dheeraj, losing the line completely. Thought that he would be able to get him stumped, but Ravi was slightly smarter on that occasion. That's a good shot in the air. Could be chance of some run. That's a very good piece of fielding by Vibhu. Will he come back for the second? Seems yes. 2 runs taken easily to end the over. 70 for 2 after 12. Good piece of batting by Ravi. So 8 overs remaining and 57 is what they require. The Avengers, they've got 8 wickets in hand. So Kamaldeep will try to not give away too many runs, but that's a short delivery to start with. That's a good shot by Amol. He's on 23 now after that single. Ravi has raised to 20 of 24. Started off in a muted fashion, but then compensated with some good shots. Oh, that's a wonderful shot over the covers fielder. This could be chance of a boundary. That's a very good shot. Tremendous piece of batting by Ravi. He seems to be coming back to his element. He's known for in this circuit. Genuine all-rounder asset to the team. That's a boundary. We show the replay. Fighter delivery by Kamaldeep and Ravi playing it brilliantly towards the deep extra covers boundary, getting 4 for his team. 42 now in 46, 52 now in 46 deliveries. Kamaldeep Singh slightly expensive in this spell of his till now. That's a good shot. Should be a single. There's a fielder out there. Does well. Rahul Bajaj has got a great arm. He's taken it as a full toss. This could be chance of a catch. And he's gone. Not getting the right connection. Just have a look at that. There's a fielder at deep into wicket for that. And Kamaldeep eventually gets an important wicket this time. Amol Saraf not able to connect the way he would have liked to. The third wicket down for the Avengers. Big wicket. As far as the context of this game is concerned, he was playing so well. Amol, he'll have to go back to the pavilion. Kamaldeep does well. Good comeback after that boundary. Was it on his second delivery of this over? 12.4 overs now, 76 for 3. The run rate is exactly 6 runs an over, and they need another 51 to win in 44 deliveries. Stay tuned. Hiren is a new batsman and he will be taking strike. Kamaldeep to Hiren. This is the 13th over. Good delivery, Hiren just defends it. It's a good shot by Hiren, but straight back to the bowler. Does well. Kamaldeep finishes his over with 2 dot deliveries, and the score is now 76 for 3. 51 to win in now 7 overs. This is the start of the 14th over, and a single taken on the first delivery by Ravi. Gandhar Jain is the new bowler being introduced into the attack. It's nicely played by Hiren, but straight to the fielder again. He's not been able to convert the deliveries into singles, which is very important as the pressure will keep on mounting. 3 deliveries for no run till now. Hiren. Ravi on the other end needs to come back to the strike. It's a good shot by Hiren, not a good delivery by Gandhar. Shot. Oh, and this time sloppy bit of work in the field as well. 2 runs should be easily taken. Oh, and that's a 1 run, which is a short one. In an attempt to take the first one quickly, probably he's not been able to ground his bat in the right manner within the crease. In the air, but oh, that's a good catch. For a moment we thought this will be over and above the keeper's head, but just have a look at that. A good wicket to Gandharv. And that's a good catch by the keeper. Oh, he's done well to adjust himself. Gautam there doing the job for his team, and that's a big wicket. Hiren, the captain of the team, goes back to the pavilion. 78 for 4 now, and 2 wickets down all of a sudden. No time. The new batsman on strike is Ram. Starts so well. Gandhar bowling a wonderful first over. Tremendous first delivery to Ram, the perfect delivery for a new batsman, the flighted delivery. Ram does well, defended nicely, but they will have to start scoring runs now. They need 49 and 37 now. That's a quick single. 78 for 4. Oh, and that was not a single on that delivery, so Ravi will have to do the right thing. He'll have to take more and more strike. 49 to win in 6 overs, and this match seems to have been going away from Avengers' control. They were fully under control till the 12th over, but then 2 quick wickets have changed the course of this match to an extent. However, till the time Ravi is there, you know that this match is not over, and he has the ability to sail his team through to victory. Amit Das is the new bowler. That's a good shot by Ravi. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Fumble by the fielder at sweeper, and they have not taken the second. Should have gone for that second run. "35 deliveries and 48 to win." Ram on strike now to Amit Das. Good delivery. Does well for that single, quick single taken. Comes down the track. That's a very good shot by Ravi, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that is so close to him. Be a couple of runs. Just have a look at that, how he came down the track for that shot and very close to the fielder at extra cover. Two runs taken. This time in the air, will that be a catch? There's nobody to take that. Just a single. Oh, and he's missed that again. Oh, and that's in the slot. He's picked that brilliantly, and that's a boundary. This is really good batting by Ram. Just have a look at that, how he hit that brilliantly towards the deep square leg. Great shot by Ram. That too at the right time. These runs are very handy. This is first boundary, and what a time to get that. 40 to win now in 31 deliveries. Still a lot of runs required, but they have wickets in hand. 6 wickets still in the kitty, so can afford to take a bit of risks, which they need to as well. That's a good shot by Ram. Should be a quick single. They decide against it, just a dot to end the over. 15 overs have been bowled, 87 for 4. 40 required to win in the last 5 overs. Gandharv bowling is next over, and Ravi comes down the track to hit it towards the sweeper for a single. Single. In the air, should be a single. Comes down the track, could be a big one. Oh, and what a catch that is! Brilliant, brilliant catch that is. Just have a look at that for a replay. He did lose his balance, but eventually took an amazing catch, finished it brilliantly. That's a big wicket. Ravi goes back to the pavilion. It's 91 for the loss of 5 wickets now. Very important wicket. For a moment we thought this would be a big one, but Ravi eventually caught right on the edge of the ropes. We'll show you the replay again. What a catch that is. Got enticed by the flight in that delivery. It was a good connection, but what a catch. That was Vibhu. Took a tremendous catch. Harshad Patkar, the new batsman, on strike. Short delivery, Harshad plays it well. Could be some runs on the first delivery. Rahul Bajaj does well again. He's got such a strong arm. Harshad off the mark with a single. 92 for the loss of 5 wickets now after 16. Last 4 overs remaining. And they need 35 to win in 4 overs. Tremendous piece of bowling by Gandharv Jain. Look at his figures. 2 overs, 7 runs and 2 wickets. He's taken both the important players out of the equation. Hiren and Ravi. Namit Das coming to bowl his second over. On strike is now Harshad Patkar, who has the ability to hit some really big blows. Will he be able to do that today? That's a good shot with a lot of power. Just a single. There was an opportunity for a catch, but that was hit such power. The fielder at extra cover could not do much about it. That's a quick single. So they will try to take, and will they come back for the second? It seems no. Amit does well on his own bowling. Allows them to take only a single. Oh, that's a good shot by Harshad. This could be a boundary. Nobody stopping that. Oh, there's a good piece of fielding by Umesh. A deep square leg. Will he come back for the second? He does, and 2 runs taken. Nicely by Harshad. This over is the one that they could be targeting. Still 3 deliveries remaining. 4 runs already scored in this over. Score is 96 for 5. This match has become quite an interesting one now. It's a wide down the leg side. Short delivery is pulled that nicely this time. Could be another couple of runs easily. It's an expensive over till now. 7 of the over already, and still a delivery left. Oh, that's a great shot. This could be a boundary. But Rahul Bajaj has been placed at the right position, exactly where it should be. That's the end of the 17th over. 99 for 5. Last 3 overs remaining. And they need 28 to win now in 3 overs. Vibhumanya coming to bowl his 3rd over. That's a good shot by Harshad. It was full toss, and he's played that nicely. This could be a couple of runs easily. The ball stopping by itself. Will he come back for the 3rd? Just 2 runs, and Harshad Patkar takes his team past 100. 101 for 5 now. Avengers, they need 26 now to win in 17 deliveries. Vibhu is bowling his third over. He's a wonderful player, Vibhu. Harshad can hit the long handle pretty well. We've seen that a lot of times in the previous seasons. That's a good delivery by Vibhu. Harshad missed that completely. That's a slower delivery. He's played that nicely, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, and that's a boundary. Wow. At the right time for the team, Harshad Patkar. It's a poor delivery. A slower and a short delivery. Towards the onside in front of square for a boundary. It's great batting by a very capable batsman. Oh, that's a good delivery by Vibhu. They still need 22 runs to win in 14 deliveries. Oh, comes down the track, but he misses that completely. He's missed it. So 2 dots in a row now. And still 1 delivery to go. So all the effort that he made to hit that boundary starts going in vain when you keep on playing the dot deliveries. That to 2 in a row. Harshad will have to hit this for a big one for sure. Anyhow else, they could be in trouble in the last 2 overs. That's a good shot straight down the ground. Will that be a single only? Yes, that's just a single, and that's a great comeback by Vibhu after that boundary. 106 for 5 now after 18 overs. 2 overs remaining. They need 21 to win. The Avengers have quite a task cut for themselves in the last 12 deliveries. It's going to be Jitendra coming to bowl. The 19th over starts off with a wide and well left by Harshad. Trying to stay composed in this pressure situation. Harshad Patkar, which is a good thing for the team. 20 required to win. Oh, and he's missed that. Harshad Patkar misses that. Jitendra bowling a good delivery. After that wide, good comeback by the bowler. That's a good shot. Ram on strike and 19 to win in 10 deliveries. This over will decide a lot about the outcome of this match. What a shot that is, comes down the track, and that's a great stop by Vibhu. Will he come back for the second? Ram. And this time they take the second run comfortably. Oh, and this is really sloppy, and Ram slips while taking the third. They were trying for the third, but Ram slipped, and that prevented them from taking the third run, but 2 runs nonetheless. Very important for the team. 9 deliveries and 17 to win. This match is going down the wire. Mark my words, guys. Both the players will have to start hitting big ones now. Don't have too many options but to hit a boundary. Oh, he's missed that. Brilliant bowling by Jitendra again. Missed that completely. 8 deliveries, 17 to win. Tremendous bowling by Jitendra. This is his last over and he's making it count. Every single delivery. In the air, this could be a catch. He's gone. What a brilliant way to take a wicket, and brilliant slow delivery. Big wicket at the right time. Ram trying to hit the big one. Gets the outside edge. It flies towards the short third fielder who makes no mistake. Just have a look at that. Jitendra takes a very important wicket at the right time. Tremendous bowling, and Ram goes back to the pavilion. Big wicket by Jitendra at the right time for the NIS Lakers. Avengers in deep trouble now. They need 17 to win in 7 deliveries, and a big wicket of Ram, who was playing so well. It's just got out of the equation. Yogesh is a new batsman. He'll be taking strike, and Harshad Patkar at the other end. He's played well, 15 or 14, but he's still a spectator from the non-strikers end. And they need 17 now in 7 deliveries. That's a good shot by Yogesh. Just sweeping it towards the onside. And a single taken on the last delivery. So 6 deliveries remaining and 16 to win for the Avengers. What an over by Jitendra. And he finishes off his spell in style with a great over. A very important one in the context of this match. And Vibhu Manya will be coming into bowl the last over of this match. And he has to defend 16 runs, which he is capable of. But at the same time, Yogesh and Harshad will have to play out of their skin to win this match for the Avengers. And if the NIS Lakers are able to pull off this victory, it will be a memorable one for them. They were reeling in the first innings. Around 30 runs on the board and 5 wickets were down for them already. And from there they've come back to this position. So they have nothing to lose here. Gain a lot of respect from a lot of viewers after that performance. Great comeback, but Avengers still can do wonders here. 6 deliveries, first delivery by Vibhu, and in the air, and he's dropped it. It was not an easy one, but should have been taken. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. 2 runs taken on the first delivery. So Vibhu will have to defend 14 runs now in 5 deliveries. Yogesh starts off well, 3 of 2, but is that enough? He will have to hit a big one at all costs. Oh, and that's a wonderful piece of bowling by Vibhu. Just 4 deliveries remaining, and they need 14 to win. The Avengers seems to be losing control on this match. Not going it their way. In the air. Oh, and he's missed that, and both the players have missed that. That's a boundary. A wonderful piece of batting. Very important shot in the context of this game. Just have a look at that. He hit it with a lot of power this time. That was a delivery that was pitched up. Oh, and that is sloppy to say the least. They just required to stop that ball, and both the players missing that. Another dot delivery, 2 deliveries remaining. Tremendous piece of bowling by Vibhu. Oh, another dot, and this time he's done it for the team. So they have virtually won this match. What a defense by the NIS Lakers. And now 10 required to win in one delivery. The Avengers seems to have lost this match. And yes, this time in the air, this could be a boundary. But eventually they lose the match. That's a boundary to end the over and the match. That's a very narrow margin of victory, but eventually the NIS Lakers win this match by just a margin of 5 runs. That was such a brilliant piece of defense by the bowlers from NIS Lakers. Avengers so close yet so far, and we'll now take your leave and we'll join you with another match in the TSL. Till the time, take care of yourselves. Good night, goodbye, and I am your commentator Shalin Gupta signing off for the evening. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry, and we'll meet you very soon with the next match in the Super League TSL, as they say. Till then, take care of yourselves. Good night and goodbye.